guys, I'm at the Davis CRUZ fight. I got Davis this weekend by knockout. Make sure you tune in, Showtime pay-per-view, and it's gonna be fireworks.
Caleb, what's it like, man? Even after taking your first loss, you still get all this love and admiration from the fans. What's that like?
Yeah, I mean, it's different. I've been doing so well in boxing and doing a lot of great things, in the ring, and then it takes a loss to kind of people to see that. It's disappointing. It's like a double-edged sword, really. But I'm disappointed with the outcome. But like I said before, I put up a great showing and won a handful of those rounds. It could have been 6-4 either way. It could have been 5-5. And but we don't come to do good. We come to win. So.
Champ, you realize that if you were to face David Benavidez now, you got a lot of Mexican fans now supporting you after what you did. So if they would have not known you before, now they know exactly who you are, and you might even have some on your side.
Yeah. I know my Latino fan base is definitely going up. I had a lot before the fight, but obviously, now after the fight, it's gonna be a lot more, and I'll be able to take that with me into other big fights. But regardless of who's cheering for me or booing for me, it was 18,000 people, and 16 of them were booing. 16,000 were booing me, but you can't focus on that. You got to focus on the fight in front of you.
And the other day you were out in Vegas at the Lowrider show. You got some love there too from some of the Spanish music guys.
Yeah. We went to the Las Vegas Super Show, and they were showing love, and it was a good time.
Caleb, things got physical up there between GERVONTA and Isaac CRUZ, man. What does that mentally? What does that do to a fighter? You've been through that, mentally. Does that work for you, against you?
I mean, I don't know. I can't speak on anybody else and how it makes them, but it's gonna be a good fight tomorrow night, and I'm ready to see it.
Does the pushing take things a little bit too far? Is that like is that a violation for you to be pushed at the weigh-in? I'm serious. Is that a violation, or just a violation of your space in general?
I mean, it's just a violation of somebody's space in general, but it's a fight, so sometimes it's going to happen.
Do you believe that it adds fuel onto the bout?
I'm sure it does.
Caleb, what are your thoughts on Canelo leaving the division now and going up to Cruiserweight?
We'll see soon. I don't know. We're going to find out.
Do you think it's a good call on his part to go for another belt 2 divisions higher?
If that's what he wants, If he likes it, I love it. You know what I'm saying? If that's what he wants to do and wants to accomplish, then that's on him.
How big of a puncher is it, or was it the damage that added up, or you just got caught clean, or how do you assess his power overall?
I mean, at first he wasn't really punching like that. That's kind of why I started stepping to him a little bit, but I just got caught pulling on the way back. I had my hand up, but he kind of caught me on the inside, and I caught a good shot. Anybody can get caught with a good shot in boxing. So
there were some flashes there of the Mayweather, the fight between him and Mayweather. You definitely had the right strategy. Did you look at that fight a lot, the Mayweather performance over Canelo, or was it just the game plan that you came up with?
I watched some tape, but just trying to make certain adjustments in the fight. At first I was moving my feet, what happened on the next.
How hard have you battled being what's called a slick fighter, black style fighter, whatever you want to call it? How hard have you fought to break apart from the moniker of that you're trying to look like Mayweather? How important is it for you to be an individual in boxing and to not continuously be compared because of a style?
Well, I don't think we really have too much of a similar style. He's got a lot of ring IQ. I know I got a lot of ring IQ. I got good footwork, good defense. We have some similar. We're not comparing ourselves to each other, but I don't think I'll fight all that much like him. I have a different style, but I can do different things. So I try to implement different things in when it's needed. But I'm my own person. I didn't invent that style. He didn't invent his style. We're all just taking bits and pieces from people before us.
Caleb, in the 9th round, I believe you guys started a conversation with Canelo in the ring there. What inspired that?
Just feeling relaxed and trying to keep that relaxed energy going, and just let him know, like, hey, I'm pretty good, huh? I know I'm better than you thought I was, and because I know I surprised him with that. So just having some fun.
Talk to us about the words you exchanged after the fight as well, and kind of squashing everything leading up to it.
you know, you heard what he said. You know, sorry for this, sorry for that. But you know, I just let him know I'm sad because I was, and you know, just being honest in that moment. I'm not trying to make excuses and say, you know, the ref stopped there too early or anything like that. I'm just, you know, I was sad. I put a lot of work in. I told him I wanted to keep fighting. I didn't want the ref to stop it, but you know, and that was it.
Going back to the stoppage, after the first knockdown, you kind of went across the ring. Do you remember what were you thinking at that point in particular time? Do you remember that moment?
Yeah, just trying to gather my bearings.
Sometimes some fighters after they fought Canelo, they just like seem to disappear.
No, I'm not disappearing.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna be right back in the first quarter of the next year. The next year, I'm gonna be back in the first quarter next year. And I showed I belong at the top. I showed I'm a world-class fighter. I showed I can hang with anybody in the world. Anybody in the world. If he's a once-in-a-generation talent, that's what y'all call him. Then just know I can hang with anybody in the world. So, you know, I'll be back.
How motivated are you to get back in the ring after your first defeat?
I'm motivated. You know, just I'll be back. Like I said.